In my mind, I'm going to Carolina.
Yeah, okay.
Can you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the shine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's the silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. Crying, ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind?
Like, damn.
What up, Buzz man? We back with another
yo.
Beers and Bars album reaction.
Yo.
I know y'all with it with J. Cole.
Yo, man, that was crazy, man. I like that, that photo though. Like it had like the old school, like the loop sampler thing though. Like I think it was like the SP500 or I don't know. It was like something like that or whatever. Yeah, I probably got the name wrong, but yeah. But damn, man. Yo. Finally here.
It is finally
here.
Buzz fan, we've been waiting forever. Yo, Buzz fan, we just did I don't know if you can see it back there. We just did 2014 album over there. So it's live already on the channel. The cut up version is anyway. So it didn't get blocked or whatever. And we put the full version over on the Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna try to put this one out. We ordered the vinyl, but it's not gonna get here till tomorrow or the next day, it says. And there's some snow coming in, so I didn't want us to be sitting on this for too long.
Right now, it's already it's already dropping outside.
Yeah. So we figured we would just do this normal style through the YouTube, whatever. If it ends up getting blocked, I'll cut it up like we do for the normal vinyl ones, and we'll put the full version over on Patreon, and then we'll put the cut up version here on YouTube.
Yeah, y'all, and also too, hey, let us know which songs I've heard that y'all want us to do like the full breakdowns too, though.
Indeed, because we're gonna go because this album specifically is so long. We're gonna go like we do with normal album reactions, the whole way through a song, and then pause, talk about the song, and then we'll go on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, let's do it, Buzz fam.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming Jermaine! Outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Manor, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody get killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog. The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke. I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer of hope. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointers to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum, smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb, but I knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
Damn.
Damn, what an opener.
Yeah, what an opener indeed.
Yeah.
Buzz fam. So at the beginning, when he first comes in here, he's talking about somebody. Talking about why you coming in, like talking like you all hood and this and that, right? Hold up. Are we just in the Waffle House first thing in the morning? Yeah. Anybody from the South know what I'm talking about. Yo, so like, I think it's interesting, like at the beginning, he was talking about somebody. I don't know who it was, but he was talking about like, yeah, we all know that you grew up kind of like silver spoon style, like with the like good grades and this and that. Why are you acting like you dumb? Now you're trying to be like a felonist and all this kind of stuff. I don't know if that was jabs at somebody.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's kind of, you know, other people, like maybe like he's talking like other people taking jabs at him, or just like I'm asking the question like, hey, like how come, you know, like you were kind of like born with the silver spoon or whatever, or, you know, because Cole went to college too and everything, like he had straight A's though, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he was like a pretty smart person though, you know? So I think it was kind of.
So you think
like
he's talking about himself?
Aimed at him. Yeah.
Things were aimed at him. And so he was like, at himself, and then he's talking out here because then he was talking about like, I got plenty of bags like for the bodies and all this kind of stuff. I got plenty of bodies and bags, so I don't have to worry about the skeletons or something
rapper,
like that.
You know, too as well.
Yeah, and he's,
you know,
he was on like that talk my shit kind of like vibe on this one, and like the way, like I mean that hit, that thump, like hitting like that bass. Yeah, this one definitely was pretty lit, Buzz fam. This is a good way to start off a J. Cole album. He was up here talking about this is going to be way better than any of my last ones, right?
Future.
We gonna get to safety?
Yeah, gotta put that safety on after that 2-6.
After that intro, that pop, pop, pop coming in crazy.
Block, block, block. Yep.
And leave no prints.
Yep.
Let's go.
You got that 90s mystic going on right there.
I say nigga from Bunce roll, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, one line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I say Kane roll, Utah, throw your hands up. Funny shit, slow as hype. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah, yo Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the Jizzle at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches DeVal had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Safe, Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands up. Murk Mob, Charro, Port Live. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. Homestead, String Street, yeah, it's been I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Safe. Face safe, throw your hands up. Hillsborough, Central Drive, Port Live. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Raper Road, Hope County, put your hands up. Time down, underdogs, now we work. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wild in the A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him nah, times changed. I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy. I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary. And just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place, it's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe. Alright, safe.
Yes. Man, dude, that right there, okay, for one, like you could put that track between something that Big L has done, or or OC, or one of Fat Joe's, like his first LP though, or just like something like that, man. I mean, dude, it's just like the solid beat, or or I can even say like Organized Confusion, or like something like that, man. Like he went like super to like the 90s with this beat right here, man.
100%. I totally agree with you, like on like beat choice and selection and how he played that whole thing. But like storytelling scheme,
that was like dope.
I get Stan vibes from it, right? Because he's like instead of it being a fan, it's like one of his boys that he grew up with, right? But he's still like, you're always going to be one of my boys from like the whole time. But the way he tells the story and it continues to go, and they're talking about like, hey, I had a kid now and this and that. And so like, when he coming home, and then like, he like plays off this whole kind of thing, right? Like writing him a message almost.
I get that too, but I also get, you know, Nas One Love vibes in a way too as well, because of how like it was like some storytelling in that, and like it was like more like in like the letter type of form too as well though, you know. And yeah, man. And like, this is like really cool, man, because it's just like, it really like paints a picture of what's going on back on the block though, you know, like, wow, you know, hey, like Cole made it out, like I'm doing this thing, making moves, signing, you know, artists to his own record label, you know, just like all kinds of power moves. And then, you know, what's going on back on the block though, you know, like some of the people that he came up with, grew up with and everything, man, you know, like they're still going through things and stuff like that though, you know, and like they're just reaching out, hey, yo, man, this is like the day-to-day, this is what's going on out here though, you know.
And he's like, I know I understand your phone's blowing up and all this kind of stuff, but like he still kind of gets it. And I like that they as time progresses, they start to realize, he's like, you remember old boy, like we kind of like chased him out of town. He was doing some fruity stuff, doing this and that, like kind of thing. He's like, but now I wish I could go back and be like.
That third verse kind of reminded me of Kendrick's song, the Auntie Diaries, that was on Mr. Morale, because it was like really on that subject of, you know, just like the LGBTQ community, you know. It's like it was on that right there, and it's just like, like it really like made me think about that song,
kind of stuff,
right there. You know, but yeah, man, but like, this was like a really good song, man. And it's just like, of course, though, you know, it shows, you know, that Cole, I mean, like he
got that versatility,
an artist
right?
of like so many type of dimensions, man. You know,
super talented.
Definitely.
All right, Bus fam, what do we got?
Yeah, Runaway Train featuring Future.
Future?
Mm-hmm.
You got Pluto on the track?
Pluto.
All right.
Say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck you ride, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece.
Damn.
So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the world, let's run a train. 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 Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Perfect.
Yeah, man. And that was like another kind of like an old school type of beat, though. You know? Like he's definitely like digging in the crates on this one right here. I like what he's doing, and it's like a different side of Future in a way, though.
Right.
Like I haven't heard his voice quite like this, man.
I was surprised that Future only did the chorus, right? Like he didn't do like a whole like verse or whatever. I think that's cool that that he was willing to like hop on Cole's.
Yeah.
Like, right? Because like normally an artist is like, yeah, I'll come do like, unless it's like a, not like an artist at Future's level, usually doesn't come on just to do a chorus, right?
Yeah,
well, in a lot of cases.
Well, I would say I remember on the, like what was his album, the Born Center album?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dot only did a chorus.
Did he?
Yeah, man. It was like on the Tribe Called Quest beat that Cole rapped on. Yeah, man. Like it does happen like that at times, though, you know, like where writers would just come in and just like do like a dope chorus and then, you know.
No, it's pretty cool. Like, yeah, this one is like a definitely kind of like a transition track into like, oh, well, I don't know what's coming up next.
Oh yeah, but we'll see about, you know, what Poor Things like.
Poor Things.
Damn.
Oh, super cool. All right, let's keep it rolling, Buzz fam.
Go.
That's that Cole I remember. Bringing it back.
Poor thing. Young Puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young Puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low. But you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show. Up tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fists clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range inside Mariah's vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with fights and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, scratch your motherfucking out. We have set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We have set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. You wanna.
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. 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 Pull out my pistol, roll me my fate. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way.
Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk, bitch. Oh, damn, it was on the street, punk, bitch. Won no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk, bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh, now it's beef, punk, bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk, bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk, bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk, bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk, bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk, bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk, bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk, bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk, bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, something, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, something, bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk, bitch. I don't cheat, punk, bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk, real. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Pull out no pistol, run me my fate. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way.
Damn, bro.
Cause I've been through worse things.
Damn. Yo, man.
Is this one still going? Hold up.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Nah, fuck.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Yo, so that third verse was heavy.
I want to see, punk, bitch. You know, that's why I started rhyming and making beats, punk.
But who is he talking about?
Yeah, that's what I want to know, though. You know?
Can't hide all this shit under them tattoos, punk, bitch. You can't, like...
Yeah, man. And you grew up with both of your parents, you
punk,
know.
Yeah.
You know, so how
like,
would you turn into a G?
G punk, yeah,
you know,
like out here
yeah.
talking about like you catching bodies and all this kind of stuff, but he's like,
yeah. And both of his parents have a real good marriage, you know. Kind of.
Yeah, unless he's talking about himself again, but like we were talking about earlier, but I don't know. Because earlier on, he was talking about like PTSD is like a crazy thing to put on a like an adolescent mind kind of like vibe, right? Like where you're seeing people dying at a really young age and like kind of it matures you really fast, right?
Oh yeah.
It lets you know that like life isn't like most young people don't realize that death is real for a really long time, right?
Yeah, facts.
Until they like experience it themselves. And so the way he said that kind of made it sound like he had to experience it at a pretty young age, which is unfortunate. But like that's like a real kind of message that he paints with that. And then it sounds like either somebody is calling him out and like basically saying like, you ain't that dude, right? You had both of your parents, this and that. And he's kind of trying to set the record straight. Or he's talking about somebody.
Yeah, man, I think it's him talking about somebody though, because like he goes on to talk about, how he was coming up, and how he was trying to find a way out of, his situation. And so started rhyming and making beats and, and doing, all of these different things. And then, talking back to the person, who's trying to come at him saying like, look, like if you want to try to do this, look, like here's how we gonna do it though, but gotta make this one fair one. Like we gonna do it, straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, man.
All right, Buzz
It's pretty
fam.
heavy.
We're gonna hit pause real quick just so we make sure that the track doesn't end or skip or do whatever.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
You know, let's talk about this legacy.
Let's talk about this legacy.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews, cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight that pushed them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Texting you. Cars on our way to the spot, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop. Intoxicated, running with gangsters with their hammers on cock. I'm infatuated, cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
Just hit me back when you get me a stop. I'll be in town for a little while.
And I'll be texting you. Call me when you're on the fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning old. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong with you. There's been so much time, it was that much more to lose. So much time and there's that much more to lose.
Yo, that one, I really like that he kind of like takes it like 40. You remember I tripping right now. I can't remember the song where he talks about like his first time or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, I like that. Like, I kind of got that kind of same kind of throwback from this one, but just like in the future, where like he knows this girl, like he's like the back of his hand, like he's like, oh yeah, she's the one, all this kind of thing. But like, I'm too afraid of missing out on what else could be and this and that and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come back around after this. He's like, yeah, I'm cool with you right now for the winter, but like I'm trying to hit a couple dimes in the summer and come back,
though. The spring,
find you in the fall.
I gotta, start getting that list together and everything. And then,
Get that roster
so it's
right.
like a lot of, Yeah, man. So, you know what? I'll say definitely like a lot of the stuff that he's talking about there, you know, like a lot of us men could relate to though, because it's just like there was a few out there, you know, that I would think about too that like, damn, man, you know, why did I do that? Like, why did I play it like that though? Or like, why did I, you know, take this one, you know, for granted like that though? Like, why did I do that though? You know?
Right.
So it was like definitely one of those that hit home.
And then like he talks about like trying to come back around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's like at this point it's probably like way too late, but I'm still trying to see like what that's all about and all this kind of stuff. And he plays off a couple of those things, and I like the way he calls himself out about rhyming back to back because he ain't going back.
Yeah.
Like, and he's like, yeah, I know I rhymed back with back. Like, it's just like that. Those are like nuances and the way he like so subtly adds in like entendres and this and that, right? Like,
definitely,
it just comes into play, and you can just see like he's on a different level of wordplay and like writing skill,
definitely.
And then like the beats and stuff just like kind of like add to that, like.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. It does, man. Perfect.
All right, what do we got next?
Bunce Roads Blues.
Got some blues coming in?
Blues.
Let's do it.
And I think Alchemist produced this.
What's that?
Alchemist produced this, I think.
Oh.
It is looking like it. Let me see here, like it's up on the top there. Hold up. Top. Yeah. That space gets tightened up.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah. Yep. Very true.
Yep. The Alchemist indeed. All right. Let's see what he's cooking. I already know you're gonna like this one, Corey.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops. And I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me. Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me. That touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feel or two. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song.
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. Shit. I come from the brokers on home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in.
Ain't no way
I
he did
didn't
that.
think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get the puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Thought you were lying, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. Fast. Gunshots in your head, die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in, I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in, I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in.
I
That song was
already
amazing.
know.
That
I
song was
already know
amazing.
that's Court's favorite song on the album.
That
I
song
already
was
know.
amazing right there. You know, that besides Safety, though, you know, but this song's amazing. But I would say
Wait,
this,
you got
man,
Safety over this?
You know what I'm saying? They're both, you know, like
Okay.
equal playing field for me, though, you know. But I would say, I mean, dude, man, just like, hey, shout out to The Alchemist, man. Like, he always putting it down. And then also, you know, hey, I'm Future on here doing this thing,
Dude,
man.
Future
Tim's
killed it
was
with
such
that-
a great,
With that
you know,
like
the 7
throwback to the 7
on the
o'clock,
dot.
the Usher.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop-
dude, that's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that was like super dope, man. And then like Tim's, you know, like I'm putting it on too, man. You know,
Yeah.
this is like one of those kind of like those you know, it's just like kind of like one of those conscious type songs, though, in a way, though. I think, you know, honestly, you know, if the two of them weren't, you know, not seeing eye to eye, like if they were, you know, both kind of, you know, linked up again, like how they used to be, I think that, man, Kendrick and Cole on this right here would have been so dope, man. This would have been so dope, like for like the both of them, man, because like they're both conscious, you know,
Yeah.
type artists, man, and like they could have both just like went back and forth, man, like with this right here, man. I would have loved to have had them both on there, man.
Court out here stirring the pot,
Yeah.
talking about K-Dot on a Cole album.
I mean, like they collab way many times before, though, you know, so it could happen again, though, you know.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, man.
No, this one was super. So like normally Buzz Fam, I like the more like that 2-6, right? Like
Yeah.
that was more like my jam. But this one, the way that they executed it was like flawless. You know,
man.
just like
Yeah, man, this was amazing.
like the
man.
way they pass things off, and yeah, like you're talking about with Future coming in with that 7 o'clock. They like that's what I used to be jamming
Yeah,
like back
man.
in the like.
Yeah,
That
man.
whole way that they played this is really cool. And then yeah, the Alchemist, they're all riding over that beat. Like it was,
Mhm.
yeah, it
Yeah, man, amazing. Damn.
was amazing, brother.
Okay, so we got next. So we got who
Fuck
that?
is you?
Who that fuck?
Yeah,
Who?
we about to find out.
Yeah, we're about to find out, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this.
Let's do it.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know a nigga's at. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna like this.
That sound like that Walker
know.
Light beat.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
Ain't no way, Corey. Ain't no way. What's up?
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute prostitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s. We study in numerology, nigga.
What it is, ho? 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 What it is, ho?
Bitch, who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road with Kane sold on the dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block is detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe.
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck?
Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter, so I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I'll stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tense and plus I got this hoodie on. I had to hubble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk, nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date chair. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm in Carolina now with no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. DeVal put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no song gonna beat that for me on this track, on this album, man. Ain't no way.
I already knew, man. I already knew. Like, when listening to this right here, you know, I already know, yeah.
Oh, man.
This is like Casey's like top track right here.
Dude,
though, you know?
they do that. Like, that's just ice creams.
Yeah, man. That switch up, though. That switch up, man. That was like super dope, man. And it's just like kind of, I mean, like in a way, you know, kind of just like, you know, kind of remind me of, you know, KRS-One's, you know, like the South Bronx song and everything. You know, they kind of like have that, you know, like thing going on right there, man. But it's just like Cole did like a down south, dirty south version of that. Boom, you know, and yeah, man. It was like really dope, man. How he just like came back in with it, man. And yeah, man.
But man,
going out with that same chorus too as well, man.
If this wasn't our first listen, the way he coming through, I would be like, reverse. We played that one back. Like we ain't even moving on to the next song until we play that one again.
I can already.
All right, Court. There's only 2 songs on this whole album. I don't know what the rest of them went.
It was like 2 songs. I don't know. Yeah, man. Where do they go? Where do they go?
Oh my God, yo, just the way that beat was just knocking.
So now,
give me like big time 2000s vibes.
Yeah,
and
man,
then
it definitely does, man.
Especially the way that it ended with that like that little soundboard thing that they got gave me that that Snoop, And it's like,
it kinda-
it got these ice creams, got these nice dreams, or whatever it is that they say. But yeah, oh man, this one
Yeah.
really hit for me, Bus man.
Yeah. So now we got to see if drum and bass come even harder, though, you know, because it's drum and bass. So
I mean,
let me see.
he was trying to convert dollars to pounds in that last one. He wasn't even pulling it out in cash.
I know. So
you know,
let's see.
he got them
So we
Lizzies,
could
he
try
got
to
them
see.
P's, and he did do that song with Bia over in the UK, and he had mad
yeah.
UK bars when he did that
that's
shit.
true.
So
that's true. That's true. So
see
we
what
gotta
we
see
can
what's
pull
up.
off with some drum and bass.
Mm-hmm.
Buzz fam, drop a comment down below. Let us know what y'all know about some drum and bass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Go check out our drum and bass playlist.
Yes.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of their breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they're let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently. For the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot. So I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I control my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I ain't know if I was gonna see you here or what. Yo, 1 second, bro, I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
the drum and bass.
Yo.
That doo-doo.
Yo, everything come in 2/2s. Yo, I like what Cole is doing on this album by telling all these stories, because we talked about it when we reacted to the other album. Like, why did this one take so long to come out, right? And I think he rewrote it. Because
That might have happened.
Because he is talking like his shit. Like, he is in like that bag where like, no, I'm not going to be disrespected like that. I'm going to have everybody out here thinking that I'm not that guy. And I am the best rapper of the century and this and that, right? Like, because he put that in there real subtly, talking about like, oh, I'm the best. Like, when you're the best of the century, then you can go
like
back. You're going to get a second
away
chance
for
with the
a
girls
sec,
or whatever.
though, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, man. And it's just like, I'm kind of like wondering like what that like Aaliyah, you know, thing kind of like meant too, though, in a way, because like after that was done, you know, it's like he was conversing with her, though,
right?
You know, for like a second, though, you know. So it's just kind of just like, hey, like, did he die and go to heaven for a second or whatever, you know? And then,
ooh,
you know,
okay. So
after
like
that, okay, you know, like he like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna holler at you later. I got some more stuff to take care of. So you know what I mean? And just like left, like, you know what I mean? And came back down to earth, you know, to come, just like continue like doing this thing, though, you know. So I'm wondering about that, though, you know. It's kind of, you know,
that's an interesting take too, because like at the beginning they're talking about like dude getting killed or whatever, and it's like mom's like crying a puddle and all this kind of stuff, and like,
So I don't know. I kind of wonder, but yeah. Hey, what do y'all think about that? Hey, y'all let us know what's up, though.
Buzz fam, these are like these songs that we gotta get like a third, fourth, fifth listen. You know, like you want to kind of like digest it.
Definitely. Yeah. So like we're gonna do the let out now.
We letting the let out?
Yeah, man, we letting the let out.
Woo! Are we dancing now?
Will I make it home? Step. Will I make it home? Step. Only God knows. Step. Only God knows. Step.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me, damn she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said, her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the Ville with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the Ville, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is new with his hat below. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment I swear that the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home.
Still about it here.
Survive the let out? Will we 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 survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Hop in the trunk, that's where the hammer's always late. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes, it happened to me, my nigga.
Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts we red.
I knew it was coming.
Only God, only God, only God knows. Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows if I'ma ever get
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent. At the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
Bring back some memories of the club days, though, you know, from a long time ago. But yeah, you know what?
Yo, I think this is my favorite story delivery on the album so far. Like, just like the way that they did it, because you're talking about like, because at first off, it comes in like you're just like dancing, you vibe, and you kind of like the DJ coming on, like you don't got to go home, but you can't stay here kind of vibes, right? And like the way that they flipped that whole thing was cool. But then like, he's all like with the old girl. And at first I was thinking like, is he doubling Will We Survive the let out? Like, are you going to be able to pull old girl with you? You know what I mean? Because a lot of times like, oh, the lights come on, people get real sober real quick. And then they're like, she ain't messing with you no more. But then like at the same time, like obviously like,
or hey, she look good by the strobe, like, but when the lights come on, like,
oh yeah, we're gonna survive that let out. Because like that first verse kind of gave me, I'm like, is he flipping this? And like kind of like, you know, but then she's out there like hugging on you, this and that. He's like, no, we need to get to the ride. We need to get out. This ain't the right part of town to be hanging out on the block, right?
You know. Yeah, man, take it to the IHOP or the Waffle House or whatever, somewhere
lit.
You know?
And not club lit.
Y'all. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's just funny.
Yeah, man. So we got the bombs in the Ville.
Bombs in the Ville.
Hit the gas.
We mixing it up on this album.
I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got a feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you.
Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the Ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away.
Damn.
Let's run away. Heard somebody say they on top now. I pull up and see if you there. I've been counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me.
Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah.
Yeah, she's not something I do.
Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah.
Had to match the braids cause I was too.
Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah.
Fucked up in her head, I feel confused.
Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah.
I'm so glad I ran back into you.
Damn, yeah.
I was scared you found somebody new. Ran off and had a child or two.
with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him, relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him, hold on, and passed off my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said, I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how it go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Damn.
That bus fam.
Yo, dude. Yo, man, that last verse right there, wow. You know, like with him talking to his son.
Yep.
You know, and then passing off to like some older sons and everything like that. You know, just kind of just like letting them be the ones that like, hey, listen, hey, I'm just like the grind. Like this is like what dad's doing right now, though, you know, but also like what he was up to saying about, you know, like about the flowers, though, you know, like they sniff them until like they're old or whatever. And then like they fall off or whatever, like the petals fall off or whatever, right? And it's just like they just go get a new flower, though, you know, and then pick it, though, you know, and it's just kind of just like, you know, it's just kind of like shown in a way, though, like everybody has like expiration date, you know, in this business and stuff like that, though, you know.
100%.
And
that's the way I took that as well.
I gotta do just like one more thing real quick, though, you know, I just gotta, I mean, dude, like the way that chord came in, man, like how they were playing that chord, man, man, I was listening to that, man, I thought that was dope, and I love how it transitioned to, you know, a guitar melody too as well, though, you know, that was like really dope. I like that, okay, but anyway, yeah.
No, but I was thinking like, that last verse, he was talking to his past self. He said he had like his iPhone had like a travel through time iPhone.
Oh, gosh.
So he was talking to himself, and himself was crying.
Maybe that's what it was. Yeah,
he's saying himself was crying.
I misunderstood.
And he's like, "Does this look like?" And he showed the son. And he's like, "Does this look like somebody who's failing?"
Yeah,
because he's telling him his younger self like. Pick your head up. Like, you got two sons. You're doing things right. Like, you're making it. You're doing all this kind of stuff. And like, he might have felt, and I feel like he might have been at like one of those points in whether either it was before he made it or after his buzz had kind of like died down a little bit. Yeah. And he's like, and that's where he goes into the flower scheme where like, they're picking up these flowers and they always want something new, but it's not like, and like the you know what, and like the whole thing about falling off is just like, you know, talking about like when people just like hit their peak, and it's just like they feel like they can't do anymore, or it's just like they're coming out with the same stuff and can't they can't find something new, or a new sound or whatever. Yeah, and I like that he's subtly putting the fallout in a bunch of the other songs because I've seen it a few times in here, which is pretty cool. Our Buzz fam, this is a good point for us to hit pause so we don't lose the film or whatever. We'll be right back, get a fresh beer, all that kind of good stuff. We'll see you all in a minute. Yep. Buzz fam. Yeah. Lonely at the top.
Lonely at the top.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it. In the proper rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated? When all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it. But they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining. But listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit. Mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated. They pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rest, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Shit. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
Wow.
I think
Dude.
that this one explains so much about like the state of hip hop right now, and the state that Cole's been in for the last 2 years, ever since the whole beef and apologies and all that kind of stuff. Because I feel like he starts off this by talking to like the younger generation that are still hungry, and is like, hey, yeah, like I'm trying to help, I'm trying to do this so you understand, like you got to find something that keeps you wanting more, wanting to be better, wanting to be great, right? And I feel like, because we've been talking about him remaking this or like rewriting some parts of it and doing whatever, and he needed that beef, I feel like, in order to find that spark again, because like he was so talented already, that what is driving him to make this, to make the Fallout what the Fallout is, so far at least.
Yeah, man, because like I'm being on top for so long, it's like, okay, what else do I have to do? And you know, not only is it lonely, but it's just like it's like less motivation to even come out with the fall off in the first place. And then like the other things that he was up there mentioning is like I'm talking about his, you know, the people that he looked up to though, you know, and I know that this is probably pointed at 3 Stacks, pointed at Nas, pointed at Jay-Z, pointed at, you know, all of these, you know, legends that he looked up to that, you know, that aren't like really making music anymore. I'm like, I know that I'm Nas, just like I'm dropped something with like you know, with DJ Premier, like an album and everything. But yeah, it's just like those guys are so focused on like other things, businesses, you know, and stuff like that though, you know, and it's just like, you know, kind of like his fantasy is just like, man, if I could just, you know, get just like one album or just like maybe inspire them to just like go all out and just, you know, and like do like a fall off themselves. So like you know what I mean? Like in their own way though, you know, just to kind of just like do something, you know, like that.
I also
though,
kind
of
feel like he's in the lost era of hip hop.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, he
because
is.
like it was him, K-Dot, and Drake really.
Yeah.
You know, in that time window. And like he had to see Eminem and like you say, Nas and Jay and and like everybody, right? Like all the old heads, like hanging it up basically, or just making like track here or there or whatever. Like, and even when Nas put out,
you know, the
King's
Diseases.
Yeah. Even when he did that, he got comments like he's not relevant and this and that and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And the same goes to Eminem, right? Where it's like, his rap ability is crazy and he's got 9 million fans, so they're all gonna listen. But like it's not. It's like, or like Three Stacks like talks about like. He's
like, what am I going to talk about now? Like, am I going to talk about getting like colonoscopy now or something like that?
Right. It's like it's not hip hop anymore, right? It's like it's like I'm not hip anymore.
Yeah.
He's like, I can rap, like I can write, like I got that.
Yeah.
Right. But like I'm not hip anymore. I'm not with whatever is trending.
Yeah.
And I think that Cole is like, which is why it probably says that this is his last album, is like he's at that point in which nobody can touch him.
Yeah.
Right? Lyrically or doing whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, what am I doing this for? Like people aren't connecting with it the same way they used to connect with it. And that kind of vibe. Like this is probably like the realest Lonely at the Top song I've ever heard.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So we about to get into 39 intro.
So I think real quick that he kind of broke this up into
like a double album. Yeah, y'all. Okay, so we'll do, you know, the 39 intro and then just like go straight into the fall off is inevitable.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what we're about to do here.
Which is probably why this album took so long. All right, let's do it.
A spaceship lands on Mars, halfway to the stars, halfway to the stars. I wanna be where you are. It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself to somewhere, floating past Orion's belt. Still there's something I can't have. We were in a world before. I know we was together in another life. Together in a damn shore. I wanna go. That explains your hold on me. Find a way to stay. Magnet. It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know. I'm close to gravitational, some cosmic, universal, metaphysical, and just feel it.
what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard. Never in my life did I think I'd see the day that niggas wanna play with my name, but okay, I'm going back in, going back in, I'm going back in, going back in. Let me go back in, I'ma go back in, I'ma go back in, going back in, I'ma go in. Let me go in, let me go in, let me go in, let me go, let me go in, let me go in, let me go in, let me go, let me go in, let me go in, let me go in, let me go. When niggas act like they don't know, you gotta show. I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The answer, I'm an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame is betrayed with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Where in time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything, Lord, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks, long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap, stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knots in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man dead cause the past slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back, so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats, cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flexor. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post dress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me, shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening.
Never in my life did I think I seen the thing. Niggas wanna play with my name, but okay.
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply. The history you're told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
Yo, Court.
Damn.
Court, I'm gonna tell you right now. That intro right there.
That was a dope intro.
That
right
told
there.
me all I needed to know. That told me right now that Cole was like, now I hear all the noise. I hear all that chatter. I hear this and that and everything.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, fam, I gotta rebuke. Like, he's like, ain't no fall off here.
Yeah.
Y'all must have forgot who I am.
I like how that was put together, though. You know, just kind of like the calmness at the beginning. You know,
Yeah.
just kind of like I'm talking about. You know, hey, listen, like I wish I could do this. This is going on around me, though. You know, blah 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 blah, and then just getting to the. Thump, thump, and then after that,
Yeah.
you know, coming in just like hard,
It's
man.
like, no.
Oh my God. Yeah,
bro.
man.
Yo, speaking of the intro, though, tell me that intro couldn't have had XXX Tentacion on it.
Oh man.
Like the
Yeah, man, I
way
think
that
could-
instrumental, the way that sound
Yeah, man, I
came
think,
through.
yeah,
I
that's
was
right,
like,
man. Just like kind of just like with that acoustic vibe in the beginning.
Yeah.
I think that would have been like a nice blend right there, man. That would have been dope.
That would have been super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all.
Well,
yeah,
all
y'all.
right,
So we about to
Buzz
get into
fam.
the fall off is inevitable right now.
It is inevitable. But let's do it.
Go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Past 10 years.
10 years. Oh, this is the one we did.
Yeah.
Real quick, Buzz fam. For those who don't know, we did this one live
Yeah.
already. We
That's
reacted
right.
the
So
whole
we
thing.
have the breakdown for
So
this.
go check that out if you haven't seen it already.
How I see it. How I see it. Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carry the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth, and he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger, and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turned. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it. I'ma come in.
Man, but again, man, that was like a dope, you know.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man, like again, man, I just thought that was like such a dope, you know, kind of, you know, nod that he gave to Nas, though, in a way.
The way he did it, yeah.
Like how he did it, man.
It was so
just,
cool,
yeah.
that play in reverse, and then like he hold that whole Benjamin Button kind of style thing.
Oh, yeah.
And like talking about his kids going back into the womb, and then like his wife's belly blew up, and then each time we talk to the nurse, it's going back down, and all that.
Shrinking.
Like, yeah, like that was. It was such a cool way to talk about the fall off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I really like the way he's coming into part 2 or double album, whatever we want to call it, right? And he's starting kind of where he ended with the other one, right? Because he did that whole fall off.
Yeah.
And he was like you got to watch the greats fall off. You got to watch your idols be gone. They're doing other things. They're not rapping anymore and all this. Like, who are you chasing anymore, right? Like, you made it to the top. If you're blessed enough to make it to the top, to make it to this spot, like, you got to understand that you're going to have this.
Yeah.
Suit up.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The Villest.
Feeling this.
I got something I wanna tell you. I got something I wanna tell you.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there, when nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope libido he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt And though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals. A testament to the lessons I follow. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years we stayed connected, to this day we still step in legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. Yeah, I said they all gon' respect the mulatto.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save me and you, your mama and your cousin.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on Vogues. Coming out slamming Cadillac doors.
Let's go, dude.
My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it, pass the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hauled away his limbs. It always haunted me inside, my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain the rich bastards with no peace. How come they never bought their way to Zen? How come they never bought their way to Zen? If it's that simple. Yeah.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on Vogues. Coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on Vogues. Coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro. The way he came in here talking about snakes in the grass, where he said something, Corp. I don't know if you caught it. Something about snakes in the grass, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, there was something about only wanting money or, like, having money. And then saying, like, back then it was the motto. You know who wrote the motto? Drake. YOLO is the motto, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, man. I
don't know. That's way too.
I liked the one like where he was up talking about like how Pac was Jesus, you know,
he rolling through them hymns,
you know, like I'm singing his hymns, and I remember like going back to a song that J. Cole had on the Born Sinners album called "Let Nas Down," and on that chorus he was saying, you know, Pac is like Jesus, and Nas wrote the Bible, so you know what I mean?
Yep.
And dude, it kind of just like took me back to that right there, man, and then. you know, like the Outkast throwback on the, you know, on the Elevators, you know, song chorus, man. That was dope, man. That was like hella dope, man. I love what they did with that, man. Damn.
Because he says the liquor slithers
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
like a serpent across the mud.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
But then he goes into talking about money coming soon. Back then, was obsessed with the motto.
Yeah.
Back then,
I
was obsessed with the motto.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every day. It's a motto. Every day.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no way that was an accident.
Nah. It wasn't, man. Nah, man.
And then that whole Medusa line, looking in the mirror, getting
Yeah,
hard.
yeah,
like, come on, bro.
That was dope, man. That was just like dope as hell. Yeah, man. Cole, I mean, he the man. He the mother. Yeah. Yo, y'all. So
that was the Villest.
Yeah. so check this out. We about to take a little, you know, Mitch real quick, just like make sure, you know, like the video and all that stuff, you know, ain't overheating up or whatever though. Like we gonna go ahead and, you know.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Yep. See you in a second.
Buzzman, we back.
Yeah, we back, y'all.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a unknown number, so you know what niggas at.
What? Oh, we got that 2-6 shit coming back around. That's that drop.
Yeah, Carolina 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now, real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now, being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got accustomed to. It's so precarious, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt talking down, but then it's fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt up and swing it round it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt up and swing it round it, bitch.
Go Carolina.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Bought me 2 plots of land, some with a duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet over my head. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gon' be who I'm gon' be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, PD Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets of the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt up and swing it round it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt up and swing it round it, bitch.
2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now what was due, nigga, pay me. Nigga, pay me. Pay us, nigga.
Gonna need that bread. Oh, man.
Johnson Street, Cumberland Road, Shaw Road. Shout out to baby, Lumberton, all my boys in the West, Southeast, South Carolina, motherfucker, Southeast, Columbia, it's the Southeast, goddamn Greenville, it's the Southeast, I've been all over this motherfucker, Florence, it's the Southeast.
Well, we've been through part of that though.
Indeed.
J-Ville, Greenville.
Yep.
You know,
all over there.
Fayetteville too as well.
Fayetteville,
you know,
yeah.
I've been out there, you know.
Raleigh, dude.
Raleigh too. Raleigh.
Yo, Buzz fam. Y'all already know I'm cheesing with this one. Like, This up there. I love that he references 2-6. Like,
man. I
he's
like
like
that
that
how you
2-6,
brought that
the
back in.
blueprint. Like, grew up on that shit. Like, oh my God, dude.
That 910 area code. I have friends that have 910 area codes out there. I know.
And then I love how
We
like
know.
Petey Pablo coming in here with that like North Carolina shit. Like, take your shirt off, spin around your head like a
Oh, yeah.
helicopter.
Oh yeah.
That's a throwback right there. That's like my middle school, I think, or high school. I don't remember. I think it's high school.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was like,
Hey man, have you got to miss in Jacksonville though? You know, like that's where
in
you
J-Ville?
were. Yeah, man.
I was in
J-Ville.
Seattle. I was nowhere near J-Ville.
Yo, when I'm saying like while we were living out
Oh, while
there
we were
in
living there,
J-Ville.
yeah. Dude,
man.
if this shit came out while we were in J-Ville,
Yeah, man.
man,
I
we
know.
would have turned it up.
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Definitely, yo. So we about to get into the next one here. You know, life sentence.
Life sentence. Uh-oh. This rap game is a life sentence for Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Nigga, realest shit I wrote. This be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. Doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave some, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the maze one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go. The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, but he gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chest poked out? Over you that Ville come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know bout. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Yeah. Song till it's gone, and I got to know that. Is you with me? You would. Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me? You would. Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. The puppy love had grown, and now it's full blown. Since childhood, I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages and shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty. We can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting a deal. The first one I called was you, even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would write. I always knew that we be doing life. All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? Doing life. The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you was doing all life. Types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Song till it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? Doing life. I done wrote a lot of songs with this It's gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin.
You know this
In a
shit.
time where they make it so easy to just give up. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man. That was like dope as hell, man. And
That's
just, like,
super cool.
Thinking about, you know, yeah, man. That's like a great song, you know, to dedicate, you know, to the one, you know, like the ride or die, though. You know what I mean, man? That's like dope as hell. And then also going as far as putting my man DMX's chorus up in there, though. You know, games and play house is going down. It's on to its own, you know. Yeah, man. Oh my God.
But
that
go
was so
check
dope,
out our
man. That was like
DMX
so dope, you know.
track.
That
It's over
he
on
took
Patreon.
it back to the dark in hell is hot days and
he
everything.
did.
That's dope as hell.
Like the way it came in, I was like, man, I know this song. Like I know
man.
this.
I remember, man, hearing like X's song on the radio in like '98, man. It's just like that song was just like playing so much on the radio, man. Damn, man. But that's what's up, man. That is just like what's up.
Like, well, the fact that he is using all the greats in this album is such a flex,
Yeah,
right?
man.
Because first of all, you got to get all the permissions to do it.
Oh yeah,
which is
definitely,
probably a big part of why it took
Yeah.
so long as well.
Yeah.
Other than maybe him writing some extra stuff or whatever, right? But like, so like him talking about it takes 10 years to make this album. It takes 10 years to get permission to use that royalty right there. I'll tell you what.
And like you think, man, because like for real, man, because like I tell you, like on people like Dre, like a lot of people aren't getting cleared to use samples from him. You know that?
Right, you got to be one of them
So I'm
ones.
just
Like
saying,
he's
it's
like,
just like it's like it. I'm like it's like real though, you know. So that's why stuff, you know, takes such a long time, man. It's just like behind the scenes, it's like so much stuff that you got to deal with, though, you know.
right.
That's
And
why
then
I'm sampling.
I wonder because like one of his earlier songs when he was talking about like Lonely at the Top, I think it was when he was talking about like doing the thing for the younger generation or whatever, and he's like, I'm trying to like set the example of this or that. I wonder if he also pushed this because this is really early in the year for this to drop.
Yeah.
If he didn't drop last year because Jid was dropping,
Maybe, and that's probably the case.
you know what I mean? He didn't want to.
Yeah.
He didn't want Jid to have to compete with him or
Yeah.
him to compete with Jid or like whatever the case is, right? Like give Jid his time to shine, like whatever. He's like,
Yeah.
people are gonna listen to my album regardless, and I don't need the money even if they don't.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You know, successful record label, and he's getting paid off of his artists anyway. So it's like, okay, I could wait for my stuff. You know, people
And if
have
you're
been
like
waiting for this
Cole-
long, so they can wait some more.
Right, and I guess like if you're like Cole or like K-Dot dropped his album in February last year, and he won like every Grammy there was,
Yeah.
right? So like,
and before that, he had a 5-year hiatus. You know, so it's just like, you know,
yeah. But I do find it ironic a little bit that both of them needed a beef to come out of retirement.
yeah, but yeah. Hey, y'all, so we about to get into Only You
Only You
featuring Burna Boy.
Burna Boy.
What? Okay, the cheat code. So we got the cheat code.
Indeed.
Sunny days, rainy
Real quick. You think if J. Cole knew this album was coming out, or do you think if Jay-Z knew this album was coming out this weekend, he would have put him on the Super Bowl?
I don't know, probably not, because Bad Bunny's like super huge.
No, I know Bad Bunny's huge. He just
Yeah,
won album of the year or whatever. He
Yeah,
just got a Grammy.
yeah.
But
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think he would have.
no?
No, I don't.
All right. What y'all think, Buzz fam? Super Bowl weekend. J. Cole compete with the Super Bowl. He got a song about that. Maybe y'all heard it. First person shooter mode with Drake started the whole buzz.
Yep.
We doing as big as the Super
Yep.
Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't think that's an
sunny
accident.
days, rainy nights. I know she'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at.
Damn, bro.
I don't ever want you to regret these moves.
Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a product date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Drop the triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me. Best years on me. Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Ori back on, back on. Ori back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can we see each other again? Hey.
Hey, Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight, cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel, but they wrong. I swear I've watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walk farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm interceding. You gon' make it, Pa.
Damn, that was crazy, man.
Yeah, that's
like
cool.
right there, man. Wow. Man. Just, oh man.
I love how that J. Cole is using this opportunity to like shout out
like
the
I'm
ones he
giving,
loves.
Yeah, that's right, man. Just like I'm giving like them flowers to, the wifey and everything, man. Like the one that's holding her. I mean,
Holding
like the one
down
that's holding him
since
down,
day
man.
one.
Like, for real, man. Okay, now Burna Boy on the other hand, like I know that he had some stuff going on, though, like,
Yeah.
so
Interesting
so
choice to
kinda
place on this track.
Yeah, that's right, though,
But I mean, he still killed it, like with
man,
his verse,
definitely.
like the way he put that whole thing together.
Mhm.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
this one was super dope.
I'm about to get into like the man above. Yeah.
Man, he's playing this really well with the direction of the album and how he's like transitioning to like song to song and like moving through.
Yeah.
Like, I just love that he has some songs about like going from like lonely at the top and then like we move into like what it's like and then everybody falls off and all this kind of like, it's almost like a vision. And he even has a song where he goes in like reverse and like he's like thinking back, right? Like this album seems like it's his whole career, almost his whole life, right?
Yeah.
And then he's using it and like in parts of your life, you look back. You know what I mean? Right? Like you take a moment in time and you're like, I need to pause and get back to this, or remember why I'm doing this, or figure out what this means to me, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Or share with the ones that I care about, or share with the newer generation, or talk about how I thought the older generation was going to do X, Y, or Z, or going to be there. And when I got here, they were not here, right?
Yeah.
I thought this Mount Rushmore was supposed to be all of us, but like really it's just a bunch of people who disappeared, and now it's just me standing at the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
I think that's cool the way he's doing his album like that.
Yeah,
and then he started like hand out flowers to his family. He wants them to know like they're the reason that he's making it and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Now he's going to talk to Jesus.
Never would have made it. Never could have made it without you. Without you.
A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot. Ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot. We running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch. I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power for a Nas rearrange. But when these boys are shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Alvita Zane. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobiles certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all? Before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows. Put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga, how we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else I mean,
never could have made it.
Yeah.
Without
Got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find. Hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage not raising mine.
mind. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court can seize and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest pile of stress to add to all this mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above, east side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch for me.
Bro, I cannot believe he just dropped. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot.
Yeah.
I cannot believe he just add that sample in there like all nonchalant. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I guess like since this is supposedly his final album, and hey, have y'all been hearing any buzz about that? You know, is it like really out there that this is his final album, y'all?
You know what? I think it might be his final album. I don't think it's his final mixtape. I don't think it's final EP. I don't think he's gonna stop doing tracks with other people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Man, I don't see that happening. I'm just thinking though, you know, as far as, you know, project wise, hey, like this is, you know, like my baby type, you know, like type stuff though, you know, like I'm just wondering if this is his last when it comes to that, or is it gonna be like a Jay-Z thing, like, hey, I'm retiring after the Black Album, and then come back you know, with the Blueprint 3 and all that other stuff, though, you know. So that's what I'm kind of like wondering, y'all. But yeah, hey, y'all let us know y'all thoughts on that.
Well, and does he get into the Hall of Fame?
True. Yeah.
If this is his last album.
Yeah. Oh, shit, like, you know that he inducted Nas into the Hall of Fame?
He inducted Nas?
Yeah, man. J. Cole did. He inducted Nas.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does Nas get to choose it? I don't know how that works, but like,
I think he does, though, you know. But I think,
and
you know, like
Cole?
since he was a big, you know, fan of Nas or whatever, and you know, when like Nas is
that's
like a huge fan
right
of
there.
him, though, you know, too as well, though, you know. So we got to induct him. Like I watched that whole thing on YouTube. That was like pretty dope. You know?
That's interesting to me because I would think that Nas would pick somebody like older, you know, like who he looked up to.
Yeah. Like
although Nas is old, so maybe maybe most of them ain't around to choose from.
Yeah. You know, but so we about to get into I Love Her Again.
Yep.
Yeah. So we about to do that real quick.
Yeah, I never knew a la like this.
Like this, like that, like this.
Something for me to write this.
What?
I never knew love like this.
Yeah.
Man. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Back when I was just just a jit hanging on the strip. She's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A.
Wow.
Fuck. Fuck. Alright, come on. Look at her.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew what love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Yeah, my heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned. Several years later, these would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies started beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a lot like this.
Gotta be something to write this.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew what love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her. Cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only mans. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking this the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you gon' change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't wanna let her roam. Mama said you should've known she was like that when you met her.
I never knew a lot like this.
It was kinda like that when I met her.
Gotta be something
I guess
for
I
me
just
to
couldn't
write
see
this.
I gotta love her for her.
Man, oh man.
Yeah. So I'm trying to make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her
I
again.
never knew a lot like this.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
talk about this one for a second, though. All right. So, first of all, shout out to J. Cole for, taking one of Common's classic songs and expanding upon it, though.
Yeah.
Because how Common, okay, like for y'all young kids out there, Common had a song called I Used to Love Her.
Yep.
And he was talking about the game of hip hop and how he first met her and how, it evolved and stuff like that and everything. And I love like how his design in a way was matching Common's in a way, because Cole was talking about how he first met hip hop and how, it was like really live in New York, but then it migrated down to Hotlanta, like where like everybody started coming on the scene, like doing their thing and everything. But like he still loved it and everything. And he was trying to put his little spin on it, and how he talked about in the third verse, that was when like all the drama started happening. In Common's album too, like in his song, all the drama was happening on the third verse of his too as well. And I liked how he was up there talking about, like he like took what Common did, right? And like made it how it is like nowadays, like the BBLs, like all the fakeness going on, all the cap stuff going on, just like all of this other stuff, like the whole mumble rap thing and everything like that. He's talking about those types of things too as well. And then, hip hop coming back at her. Look, like you knew what was happening though. Like you knew, and like how she's gonna keep on chasing like younger people, which means because like all the younger people are coming on the scene and it's like they're doing their thing and stuff like that though,
That's the whole premise of the whole album,
Yeah.
right? When he talks about the fall off and how you make it here and then everybody's like you become the old one, you made it to the top, it's lonely at the top. He's playing off that whole thing. And and it's like you're saying, like but I do sense something in here, Court, that you didn't touch on.
What?
He says he loves that he's falling back in love with her.
Yeah.
Which means to me,
because like he's like, because like he's saying like I love her again, and also that's another really cool thing because Common made another song like fast forward 2019, he made another song called I Still Love Her.
Right.
And he touched on like the newer age of hip hop, talking about how Cole's representing how K Dot, Cardi B, Tyler, and like all of them are representing, and everything. And so it's like Cole, like he just kind of like juggled both of them together in a way, though, and talking from his perspective, saying, like no matter what happens, hey baby, I still love you still though, like you're,
But I really like that because what I think he means by that is he isn't done.
And that's probably true too. Like he may not be done with it. But
because
also, like,
because of the
thing,
way he says it.
Okay, man. And also like the other thing that I gotta mention, man, like how hip hop is arguing with him, saying, like, I became your side piece. Because what's he doing? Like he's like the freaking record mogul now. Like he's like the record mogul now.
He's got a bunch of people on his label.
And it's just like, like hip hop is, like I'm kind of like, like how it is like Jay-Z, how it is to Nas, how it is to 50 Cent now. It's just like hip hop is like in a way, kind of like a side piece now.
But I think the best metaphor he used by far was when he talked about it used to be you telling me to be myself.
Yeah.
And now
look at
you switched it. Like what are you doing? You're only chasing blue check marks and bags, BBLs and whatever's trending and all that kind of stuff. Like, right? Like you changed.
Yeah.
You told me to be who I am, and that's where I am, and that's what made me who I am today.
Exactly.
But that is not the game today.
Exactly.
And people will still tell you that, right? People will still say to new artists, like, you got to be yourself. You got to do this. You just got to be yourself. This and that, blah, 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 blah. But none of them are making it like the fucking random whatevers that are coming out.
Yeah, man. And that's like really true, though. It's just like kind of like you got to do something, that is, that's like not necessarily in your lane or whatever, However, you take what's not necessarily in your lane,
yes,
and make it yourself, like make it you,
right.
and make sure that it's original though, because like if you just like do something else just because, people will call that out though,
Correct.
So it's just like, as long as like you're able to kind of like juggle them two things together, then yeah, it's all good though, But also I gotta like make sure that I mention something else, man. There was like something else before, like we go to like the next song, because I can't not go to the next song without mentioning this though, like on the chorus though, I never knew a love like this.
Yeah,
that was like another common song. I'm like I'm light, like that's like its opening bars.
Yeah,
to that song. I never knew a love like this. Got to be something for me to write this. I just love how Cole is just really paying homage to his idols.
All the greats. Yeah.
Who
do you think Who do you think Cole's gonna pick to induct him?
I don't. Yeah, man, that's a good question. That's a great question. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all
Why you all type that in the comments? We'll be right back.
Yeah.
What's fam?
Yep.
Got a fresh
We
bird?
are up in here.
We're gonna close this thing out.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Go.
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love. Famous motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn. Yeah, you had to go like that. Yeah. What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day.
I know what's going on right here too.
What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check instead of escalating. At a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you. When you got shot, I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping. They let me peek in. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you. Watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes. And they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you, or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if
I can turn back the hands?
This is crazy.
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I picked up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war. But see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches, I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out. Cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand. I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes, I couldn't take you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if?
Wow, this is
What if?
crazy.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if?
I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. What if? What if? What if?
We're gonna talk about this for a second. Wow.
Why has nobody done this
Okay.
before?
So I'm gonna tell you this, man. This right here, damn. So Nas did it partially,
Okay.
talking about his experience with Pac.
Yep.
So but yeah, man. But like, just like thinking about the whole what if scheme, because I remember like the whole Marvel series, right? Like the what if, and stuff like that, man. But it's just like with this right here, this was crazy, right, man? Because of the fact that Big was talking to Pac about, I mean, like when Pac was out in New York, like doing his thing, Big was like, listen, like these people right here, they shady, blah, 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 right? And then
Give him a heads up.
like how, like Pac was just like on that grind at the time and everything. When he got shot, of course, Big in the same building, everybody there, Puff there too and everything like that, right? And it's just like he thinking, okay, like Big set him up, Big tried to see him at the hospital. Pac was getting guarded, by the Muslim nation. And so like anybody that they did not know, like besides, Pac's mom or whatever, he was like, nope, now you ain't coming in. You ain't coming in. And then, like, of course, like the whole thing about like Big not going to go visit him, like which he could have visited him, and like which kind of sucked though. And I could see on Pac's part how he felt betrayed because his main homie Stretch, like his closest road dog Stretch was doing shows with Big and never visit him while he was upstate in New York. Pac said like the only people that came to visit him was MC Light, and like a couple other people. Like he was saying like he was hearing people on the radio in New York going, hey man, yo man, I'm gonna come visit you. Like never visit him.
Never
happened.
happened.
So you could see how Pac felt some type of way about certain rappers in New York.
Yeah.
But they blew it up to like make it this East Coast, West Coast type thing and everything though,
When he talks about that in here, where he talks about like there's like a lot of money and war and blood and all this kind of stuff, right?
Exactly though, And so like Suge, gave him, like the way out though, of course. And then he turned and like he did it for, his reasons and stuff like that. And like he wanted to destroy Big's career, And then also he wanted to go at everybody else that was making it pretty big out there too, But it's crazy though, because like when him and Nas came to, I mean, like when they were at the MTV Music Awards, like both of them, like face to face, blow to blow. Nas had his people, Pac had his people out there, and stuff was about to get bloody. And then Pac was just like, look, I love you, and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And after that, like they both like somehow was like, you know what? Hey, let's go talk on the side, leave these other people right here. And they dapped it up. And then, Pac was just like, hey, yo, check this out, man. I said something about you on this album coming up. Hey, check this out. Let's meet in Vegas next week. We'll talk about it. I'm going to take the song off. But he never got the opportunity. And so Against All Odds still came out.
Yep.
With Nas, I'm with that Nas diss still.
Yep.
But all that stuff was about to end. And Pac was even talking about the whole One Nation thing about getting him on there.
Everybody
getting
together,
Outkast, getting Goody Mob, getting all those people to be on this One Nation album. Just imagine, man, if that, I mean, I'm telling
What
you, man.
if, Court?
He was, I
What
mean, that's
if,
what I'm saying,
Court?
man. It's about to be crazy, bro. But yeah, man. I don't
Cole
know,
went
man.
crazy with this thing.
Yeah, man. But shout out to Cole just for just like putting this whole thing together, man. And it's like Cole was like definitely like really like read into like this whole entire story between them two, man. It's crazy, man. Wow, man. Took me down memory lane, man. Because like me and my bro, like we talk about this stuff all the time, man. Dude, like what if like these things
What if
happened?
this wouldn't have happened, or what if
These
this
things
part
happen,
would
like
have
they
happened?
would have been cool until this day, man. You know, if Big would have visited Pac on the, you know, just like
At
kind
the
of
hospital, it probably never happened.
Yo, man, but like if he would have visited him in jail, kind of like on like a weekly basis, and be like, yo, man, I got money in your books. Yo, man, I got this, I got that. You know, just imagine like things will be different.
It would
you
be
know,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, that like just the way when he first started that whole thing, I was not expecting this. Right,
like when he did like the whole like Dear Pac thing, I was thinking it was going to kind of be like how Nas did on his album called We Will Survive, like where Nas wrote letters to Big and he wrote a letter to Pac.
Yeah.
You know, on that right there, you know. So that's why I was thinking it was going to be like at first, though, you know.
Well, I thought it was going to be totally different just because the title and the way we came out of like Man Up Above, right? Like we were going from like talking about a girl and this and
Love.
that, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the guy,
yeah,
and then I was like, all of a sudden, it's like, what if? Like,
man.
and then we went down there. I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
okay.
man.
Like, I like the
dude.
the way he blended that right into like the next phase.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. So we about to get into the next one, man. So, okay. So I see like the way that the Quik Stop is, you know, spelled right here though. But okay, there's no DJ Quik. I'm already seeing it right now because I was thinking that I was like, okay, since it was spelled like a certain way, I thought DJ Quik was going to be involved, but I guess not.
Guess not,
You know.
yeah.
So okay, let's get into it.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Once in a while, I get in my head too much. Just trying to live. And that's when I call, hoping you'll pick up. That's all it is. The voice message. Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus, what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic? I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie, whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form. When doing regular things, try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last, was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave, in a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting looked up. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your arms and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near blow me away. See, even I be need reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I forget to eat, some days I forget to celebrate. I get a whole lot of love. Some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with Dog and gave the longest embrace. Then look him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best relief is stepping at a strenuous pace. Till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference.
I love this song.
Wow.
We need to change our ways.
Yeah, we do.
Doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gonna quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Just trying to live. That's all it is.
Wow.
Well, that's heavy.
Yeah, it was.
That's heavy.
Damn.
How you gonna be out here trying to pump your gas, trying not to be noticed, trying to keep your hoodie up? You like trying to like stay like I don't want anybody to check the dreads. Like, see nothing like that, right? And then he's like, wait, I think I know you, bro. Like wait, you Cole, you the GOAT, you that dude. Like,
yeah, man, and it's crazy too, man, because of the fact that you don't see the chains around him, like you don't see like the flashiness, man.
Right.
But it's just like the face. You know, and of course, like the dreads,
the dreads
like the
really
locks,
do
man.
it.
It's just, and then also like he's like freaking what, like 6 foot,
yeah,
2
he's tall,
or 3
he's
or
tall.
whatever, man.
Yeah.
And so it's like hard, you know, to be that guy that is just kind of just like incognito, though, you know, just like trying to like blend in, though, you know what I mean? So
I love that
man.
he's talking about bumping T.I., like all that shit. Like, dude,
hell yeah, man.
that shit was super dope too.
I mean,
like,
dude, man, but the whole thing about, you know, like the picture, I mean, like you turn in to the picture that you paint, or like it's like a picture that you paint. I mean, dude, and like who you are and who you ain't, and
it's really about and that's what's super cool about it, because it's really about like, who are you?
Yeah.
When nobody's looking, who are you really that dude?
Yeah.
Are you really the person?
Yeah.
You're trying to portray on your tracks? Are you that guy like that's like trying to lift people up and do the thing that the right thing, the next thing, like that whole kind of, like,
man. Yeah, man.
It's cool that he threw this in here.
Yeah, man.
Especially because like, and I like that he calls it Quik Stop, because it's like a double, right? Like, it's a quick track, but it's also like he was stopping for a quick stop to get some gas and do this thing.
Yeah.
And like it made the world to him, and like, and now he remembers it forever.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's super cool.
Yeah, so we about to get into, and the whole world is the Ville.
And the whole
Fayetteville
loves it when you don't get down. Is that gonna be the sample?
We'll see.
Is that gonna be the sample,
We'll
Corey?
see.
We gonna get some more Outkast in here?
No, it ain't. Like you only have like one Outkast
You
on
only get
per.
one Outkast. Oh, you only get one. I know, bro. We're gonna lose our mind if the whole
One
world
Outkast,
come in here.
Yeah. We'll see what's up. We'll see.
Love put me on the corner.
Isley's okay.
Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the dazed and the crazy-eyed killers. The V-I-L-L-E. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme, using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic got a white mother.
She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink, wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate. But still the Ville remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do, to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. From the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abode. You gotta just go, no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas is scared, they wanna be safe. And they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville, the motherfucking Ville. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville, the motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
Yo, real quick before I forget, the way that just ended reminded me of that, like, down on the corner, out in the street, because he's like, love put me on the corner.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know why, like, it doesn't like have the same tune or anything. It just, the way it said, like, it just triggered it for me. But
yeah. Man, I mean, it's crazy though. You know, like when I first heard Cole, I thought that he was from like New York at first, though. Like it really did. And I remember him mentioning some things about Queens. So, you know, so I was thinking that he was from Queens, you know, at first. So, you know, but, you know, then like later I find out, I was like, oh shoot, like he's from, you know, like North Kakalaka, though, you know, like which, I mean, I don't know, like it made no difference to me, man, but it was just like kind of just like, I don't know, I thought he was from Queens. And then I remember hearing, you know, him rap over that Tribe Called Quest beat and everything. Like after he shot out,
he's the only
you know,
Southerner accepted by the
shot,
East.
Yeah, man. So after he shot out like all the members of Tribe, and then he says something like right after that, you know, like, but I'm from Queens, you know, but Cole is the king, and you know that though, you know. And so I was like, okay, I thought he was from Queens since he said that though, you know. But then,
I see.
You
I
know,
got
but
you.
yeah,
I got
man.
you.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, man, but that's what's up, man. Like, dude, man, it's like I'm a hell of a story, man. Like I'm hell of a, you know,
I just
like
love,
I'm inspiration type of, you know.
Like I caught that, like, because when we lived in North Carolina, I like totally forgot about like the first in flight kind of thing.
Yeah.
But they had the license plate down in North Carolina.
Yeah.
That says
Yeah, man, I
first in
remember
flight.
that.
But when
Yeah.
he does the whole Wright brothers, like flying bar, and he's like first in flight, and then I was like, wait, he's from North Carolina, so he added that in there. Like that whole scheme was just like double, triple. Like
exactly, I used to have the plates.
Right? Same. Like it's just crazy that like to think of that to put it in your rhyme, right? Like talking about like taking flight and like being like Fayetteville's like first to ignite kind of thing. And you're taking off the same way the Wright brothers were the first to take off.
Yeah.
Like that's just
man.
A crazy like level of like intricacy and
Yeah, man,
entendre.
But it's cool.
And then talking about first to flight, like with like what North Carolina's known for.
Oh yeah. But it's cool.
It is cool.
Yep.
All right, Buzz fam.
Gotta get into the finale.
It's a bonus.
Bonus.
I hope the bonus is on here. Yeah, we got it. Let's go.
I don't see no look.
Cheers, Buzz fam.
Cheers.
On a grassy knoll with the rifle in hand, Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling, glorified car girls calling, numb strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare, dropped off this cross I bear and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share, and here's what it said. Love is a candle, it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game. But the more that I love, the more I
Damn, that's what's up.
Court.
Yo.
That sounded like, I feel like, is it Kelly Blue from JID?
No, I mean, it didn't sound like that because I know how that sounds.
It's not Kelly Blue. It's one of his songs. It sounded very similar to me. At least
man. Like I know what I'm talking about, man, but no, it doesn't. I mean, like
especially at the end.
The only things that are related to each other is the fact that it's acoustic, but that's it. Like I know the rhythms of both of them. Right there.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Buzz fam, you gotta drop a comment down below. Let us know. I like that he did this though.
Yeah.
I like that the way he dropped this in as like the bonus, like
hell yeah.
Almost like he's coming home.
Yeah, man. And it's like a really good closer. Like I think it should have not been even a bonus. It just should have just been the outro.
It just should have been the outro, yeah.
Yeah, man. But it's like really, yeah. So you know what? Yeah. This album, I thought, if this is the final one, I think it's definitely like a way to go out, man, because like he definitely showed like throughout this album, like the versatility, just, the fact that he ain't the one to be, messed with and stuff like that too, as well. And like he just shows, just like his ability to, tell phenomenal stories. He threw some consciousness up in there, man. Like he has, like I'm all around. It's, you know, like he just showed that he's not the one trick pony. Like he showed that he is rightfully like one of the big three, though. You know, I just think, man, with this.
Oh, he's easily one of the big three.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like, no doubt. I'm trying to think if I can imagine somebody else coming out this year that's going to beat this album. And I don't think that I have anybody. Like, apart from like Eminem dropping some crazy album out of nowhere and he just has the fan base to, you know, to carry it, or but because Jid dropped last year, right? Like we already talked about that. So did K Dot.
Yeah,
I think K Dot's going back into hibernation mode.
Yeah,
Tyler
man,
dropped 2 albums last year.
Yeah, man. So I think that there's gonna be some breaks taken, though. You know, so I think that unless like somebody just drops something like catastrophic. Yeah, man. J. Cole RD1 2026. Straight up.
In February.
Yeah. February.
The first week of February.
Yeah.
Buzz fam, so you guys got to let us know which of the tracks that we got to go back and break down individually. So make sure to do that. Let us know how you guys are ranking this album amongst Cole's albums. Is this his best album?
Yeah. Yeah.
We just reacted last Friday or last week, Court. You think this is top in 2014 for you?
Yeah, man. Actually, I liked Born Center better than the 2014.
You like Born Center better than 2014.
Yeah.
But do you like Born Center better than The Fall Off?
I like The Fall Off better.
Yeah, so you got to Fall Off at top.
Yeah, man. As of right now, yeah, I do.
Especially so, yeah. There's a few tracks on here that are really carrying, right?
Yeah.
The What If one really heavy,
Definitely.
like that. That's just like his thought process. The one with Common, that one,
yeah, man. That was crazy, man.
A couple of bangers that I really like.
Alchemist, you know, joint that, you know, that was on here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's like a lot of the joints on here, man. Like straight up.
Indeed. All right, Buzz fam. Again, let us know what else you guys want to check out. If we have to cut it up, apologies. Make sure to go check out the full thing on the Patreon.
Yep.
If you guys are new to the channel, welcome.
Yep. See you on the next one.
Peace.